everyone, welcome back to Coral Joy Travel. This channel, Coral Joy Travel, shares at least 2 Disney videos a week, if not more, and I think you'll find them very useful. Last week, a subscriber of mine, Melissa, asked me to make a video about the different Disney resorts. So I'm going to do that today. So definitely stay tuned throughout the entire video because there's lots of really good information, some information that might be new to you. So stay tuned. So most of you probably know that there are different types of resorts that Disney offers its guests. They offer value resorts, moderate resorts, and deluxe resorts. And I'm going to cover all 3 of these categories. All right, now we're up to moderate resorts. Now, moderate resorts are a little bit more expensive than the value resorts. The rooms have queen-size beds instead of double beds. They have a pool, and all of the moderate pools have a water slide with extra theming. You know, Disney always they're very well themed throughout, but you'll notice from a value to a moderate, there's more extensive theming in the resort. You will find a food court as well as a table service restaurant. And most of the moderate resorts have a table service restaurant. Port Orleans French Quarter does not, but you could use its sister resort, Port Orleans Riverside, because they have a table service there and they're pretty close to each other. So what are the moderate resorts? We have, I've mentioned 2, Port Orleans French Quarter, Port Orleans Riverside, and we have Coronado Springs and Caribbean Beach. So we have those as our moderate resorts. Again, all moderate resorts, just like the value resorts, have to rely on buses to get you to any of Disney's theme parks. However, I have to say that Port Orleans French Quarter and Port Orleans Riverside, those 2 sister resorts, are very close to Disney Springs. And you can actually take a water shuttle from those resorts directly to Disney Springs. So that's a huge plus for me for those 2 moderate resorts. I think that adds a little extra value. Now, I will say this, if you want the smallest and you kind of want a quaint resort and you can afford the moderate prices, you might be inclined to stay at Port Orleans French Quarter. And it's a much more smaller, more intimate resort. All moderate resorts also have exterior corridors. So it's, again, similar to the value resort where it's a little more motel-like. But again, this is themed a little bit more upscaled than a value resort. So you kind of feel the theming as you are entering and exiting, even though it is an exterior entrance. So my favorite moderate resorts would be, we have a tie. I would definitely say either Port Orleans French Quarter or Port Orleans Riverside because of the convenience to Disney Springs, or I would say Coronado Springs because of its incredible theming and the pool with the pyramid. Especially if you have kids, that's an incredible pool. So I hope this information was helpful for you. I know it's a lot of information. So what does it boil down to? We have value resorts, we have moderate resorts, we have deluxe resorts. Disney will cater to every single budget. It's great because no matter where you are staying, you will get all of the perks of staying on Disney property. So no matter what, you will get all of the same experiences in the theme parks. It doesn't matter where you're staying. I hope this information was helpful. If it was to you, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe and share this with friends who love Disney or who want to go to Disney and need some assistance. Share this information with them and hopefully it'll help them out. If you would like some assistance planning a Disney trip in the future, contact me. My information is in the description box below. And other than that, have a great day and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care. Bye, guys.